Answer the radio, mousy, mousy, mouse. You know that I know you're there. You cannot hide from me, little mouse. The Rat King is almost upon us. But today, you stopped him in his tracks. I'm proud of you, Mousy. You and I are going to be good friends, I think.
Right, whatever. Oh, great and powerful rat catcher.
Let us meet in person, Mousy. For real this time. Pripyat Port, look for a red sign painted on a wall. This symbol will protect us from the Rat King.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
Red sign, Pripyat Port. Goodbye.
Dada Khan is a curious figure, wouldn't you agree? Very Shakespearean with all his mice and rats. Fascinating people can also be very dangerous, my love. Watch your step and don't fall into a trap, Mousy.
Hello there. Special discount for my savior. You are a beacon of hope in this rundown shithole. The decline of civilization is upon us, but we can still fight it.
What are you doing here anyway?
I'm doing whatever I can, whatever needs to be done every goddamn day. And guess what? Nobody will ever thank you for that.
You need to be a little more specific than that.
I was a school teacher once. History, here and in Slavutich. I spent my best years teaching those drooling teenage morons about the rise and fall of empires, about the greatness of the past. Do you know what it got me?
A headache?
And a shitty teacher's pension for my entire life's work. Historia est magistra vitae, said Cicero. My poor Cicero. Anyways, I decided to leave the books behind and get my hands dirty. Pripyat now lies in ruins, like ancient Rome, ransacked by barbarian hordes. But we can restore it to its past greatness.
Really? How do you plan on doing that?
Commerce and trade have always been the sinew of civilization. Bazaars, markets, trade routes. I provide goods for fair prices to speed up the process here, in Chernobyl.
All right. Take care of yourself.
When I finish my contract, I'm going to grow a beard. Moscow dig beards.
You're going down!
Mousy! Hey! Over here!
Boris was an informant for the KGB. That bastard was my friend. If I could get my hands on him.
Mousy, hey, over here!
Enough jerking me around. What do you know about Tatiana?
The woman in the red dress. Yes, of course. You have proven yourself worthy, and I need many allies in the upcoming war against the Rat King. The apocalypse is coming soon, yes.
Who is this Rat King?
A smart question. One that I've been trying to answer myself for years. The Rat King will usher in the end of days. He and his army of rodents. They're a plague of biblical proportions. The end of all.
Oh, I don't have time for this. Please get to the point, if there is one.
You will make time once you see the truth. But never mind that for now. You have questions? Ask.
I'm looking for my fiancée. Her name is Tatiana Amelieva. The last time I saw her was here, in Pripyat, just before the Chernobyl incident.
A long time, isn't it? What are you hoping to find exactly?
I'm not sure, but
But she constantly haunts your dreams. Oh, I suspected as much. See here, I have gathered many documents, reams of them. Look through them, educate yourself. Quiet, Mousy. They're here. Oh, shit! Rat King got the better of us this time. They mustn't get their filthy paws on my archives. Oh, you never expected the second test to come so fast, eh? Sorry, Mousy.
Stop right there. You're on Pripyat Bratva turf now.
I'm... what? Where?
Bratva. Pripyat Bratva. You must be new here, huh? A tourist? What's your name?
Oh, hardly. I moved here in 1985. The name's Igor. It was quite a different place back then.
1985, that's, 5, more than 10 years ago. You know what that means, Igor? You're one of us, Pripyat Bratva. And Pripyat Bratva rules.
Really? How many of you are in this Bratva?
There were many of us not so long ago, but it's just me now. I'm the boss. And you can be my right-hand man.
Thanks, I guess. So what happened to the rest of your pals?
Let me think. Sasha was arrested. Grisha was shot dead. Oleg fell down some stairs. Vova drowned in the river. And Aloysia was eaten by a crocodile.
But there are no crocodiles in Pripyat.
No, not a real crocodile. A crocodile. The drug.
You mean decimorphine? I've heard about that stuff. It's basically poison. You should keep your guys away from it.
What guys? I told you it's just me now. Evgeny is all that's left. And, you, of course. My second in command. We should celebrate with a drink, but the NIR confiscated my moonshine. But now you're here. Pripyat Bratva will rebuild, and we'll hit those NAR bastards hard. They'll never see it coming.
You can help me, friend. I'm looking for a woman. Her name's Tatiana Amelieva.
Tatiana? Ah, a beautiful name. She sounds like a beautiful woman. Tell me, you have some photos?
No, I had one, but,
Too bad. I've never heard of her. She's your woman, right? Love. I was in love once. Ksenia. Oh, what a woman she was. She promised to cut my balls off if I ever betrayed her.
and did she?
What a funny guy you are. I already like you. Nah, she didn't. She dumped me. But she said I was too smart for her.
Anything interesting going on around here lately?
Well, there's something fishy happening in the power plant. Those NAR fuckers have been running around like crazy lately. And there's this creepy fuck with a black mask hunting for something. Whatever it is, it's bad for business. He leaves me alone, but he scares my customers.
So you do have other customers?
What did I just say? That fucker's been scaring them away. If it wasn't for him, this place would be busier than the Izmailovsky market.
You mentioned something about trade. What kind of things do you have?
I don't know.
What do you mean, you don't know?
Duh. I sell boxes of loot. I never open them, so I don't know what's in them.
That doesn't make any sense. Each box is totally random?
Duh. My loot boxes are like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
That's deep.
I know. Ksenia told me I was the biggest fasolagier in our neighborhood. It's very simple. 1 food ration for 1 box of loot. 1 box a day. Igor, we just met, but I feel like I've known you for years. You're like a brother to me now. Have a free box of loot, on me. But don't tell anyone. It's a secret. A Bratva secret.
You mentioned something what?
Sorry.
I better be going now.
Bratva forever, Igor.
G'day, mate.
Hi, Mikhail. I wanted to ask you something. How long have you been in the zone?
Oh, years. Can't remember exactly. Some of those years were pretty wild, if you catch my drift. But it feels like forever.
Have you always been a stalker?
Not always. Before I embraced this lifestyle, I did some other things. Bug shit crazy, dangerous things.
You've got my attention.
You gotta do what you gotta do to survive, am I right? I used to pick blueberries and sell them. It was really fucking hazardous stuff.
How is picking blueberries dangerous?
You don't know your own shitty ass from your elbow, Professor Fancy Pants, but allow Uncle Mikhail to bring you up to speed. Blueberries are freaking irradiated as shit. Mushrooms, too. I was dealing with this guy who worked as a border guard, right? He used to search any 18-wheelers or lorries coming through, anytime they flashed red on the radiation monitors. First time I met him, he was shitting bricks. He thought somebody was smuggling a dirty bomb into the European Union. But it wasn't a radiological device. It was fucking blueberries from Pripyat.
Oh my!
This load exceeded the norm 4 to 6 times over. I kid you not, sir. It's not gonna kill you outright, but it certainly isn't healthy, even with all those antioxidants.
Fascinating. Did they put a stop to it?
Of course not. The exporters just started diluting the more glowing blueberries with the less glowing ones, so the cargo wouldn't trigger the alarm. And so, glow-in-the-dark blueberries traveled to Poland, and from there to the rest of the European Union.
What irony. In the end, everyone gets a taste of the Chernobyl disaster. Want to trade?
Just make it...
Do you have a minute?
Something you wanted to talk about?
Someone. Did you know Anton has a daughter? Dasha?
My God.
He kept it from me for a long time. Even though we were friends, I did wonder sometimes why he didn't blow his pay on booze and women like the rest of us. He was putting money away for her future. For an education and stuff. He wanted her to have a better starting point in life. I've already decided that when this is all done, I'm going to find her and take care of her. But no one knows what the future holds, right? That's why I have a big favor to ask of you. If anything should happen to me, I'd like you to find Dasha and give her my pay. Please.
Olivier, please, don't talk like this. Once we've figured this whole thing out, you'll have plenty of opportunity to do that yourself.
No. I really need you to promise me this. Anton deserves no less.
I promise.
What's going on?
Do you think you could find some time to teach me some of your military tricks?
But I'll be happy to teach you.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Follow me. Taking out your enemy requires guts. Taking out your enemy quietly is an art. I think you've got what it takes to do the former, but you suck mightily at the latter. Now, the lesson is about knocking out your opponent without being spotted by him or anyone else. The secret lies in understanding human anatomy as well as stealth. It's about knowing how to apply enough force to put your opponent out of commission without killing them. Let's put theory into practice. Sneak up on me and perform a chokehold. Don't worry about hurting me. I'm a professional. Let's begin. Okay, Igor, enough. That was impressive. Well done, soldier.